Hello, this is Space Run 5. Welcome back to episode 17 of our Venetian Trade series, where we're trying to get 3 achievements EU4. Currently, we are at war with the Mamluks, and we are just wiping the floor with them. It's not even a close fight. We stack wiped their army twice, or 2 or 3 times actually. We're going to go ahead and just march back over to Cairo. Hopefully stack wipe their army once again. Just go with the lottery. 163. Would have preferred not having the 6 inside of the diplomatic, since we are focusing Diplo, but we can go ahead and actually focus admin at this point. There we go. Just annihilating the Mamlukian armies. And the Mamluks are just being carpet sieged now at this point. Give this to Corfu. That can go to Tripoli. Actually, I'd rather give it to Corfu. Keep Tripoli in the southern trade node, and Corfu can have Aleppo, this trade node. And we can actually declare war on Tunis once again, I believe. Yeah, they have 0. That's just because they're next to the fort. Okay. Because Kef did not reduce its devastation. Fall of Raqqa. Let's go wreck the Mamlukian army once again, and then we're going to go ahead and peace out here, since most of these, this war is over. Gonna wait just a little bit longer. Ayudin, you will break your alliance. We're gonna piece you out. Actually, we're gonna pull back all of our cannot fabricate any claims on them. Okay. Pull back all of our diplomats so we could pretty much do all of the trade deals or peace deals at once. Here we go. Peace out, Ayudin. They are going to end up joining our trade league, hopefully. War reps transfer trade power to no relationships with the Mamluks and your rivalry. And you don't even give us money. You're fine. Okay. You will revoke your cores. Because, I mean, it's just going to give us prestige. War reps transfer your trade power. Annul your alliances for prestige. You still don't like me though, so you won't join. Karmazan. Release Kalendar as a 1 province minor. Oh, they're the same province. Cause you to release Kalendar though. Transfer your trade power, give me war reps. Annul your alliances, and give me money. And now it's just the Mamluks. Take those 3. We only need those 2, honestly. Let Corfu stabilize a little bit. You are going to give me your trade power. I don't need your war reps, I just need your trade power. And then, actually, we will give this to Corfu just so we have a land bridge. Corfu, you can have that. This can go to Tripoli. Where are the forts? That's a fort. Go to Corfu. This is a fort, that'll go to Tripoli. Just so we don't have to siege them down in the future. %, you will not accept. We can afford to not take that fort. You're allied to Benghazi. Okay. Go ahead and peace out. Joffrey, do you really have to play with a rattle ball right now? That's my cat in the background. Okay, you're just gonna carry it away? You gonna take it into the other room? There you go, buddy. That's a good boy. And that officially broke up the Mamluks, so this is all colonial, I believe, because this is their capital. So that makes this land even cheaper to take. There we go. That'll probably that should break the Mamluks at this point. And then we'll just keep this army around here to help with the rebels that are going to spawn. And we'll go ahead and take the institution for the extra merchant. I guess we gotta wait a month for him to pop up. Unless he already just went down. Oh, no, we had to wait. Alrighty. 75%. 75%. And so, to get the achievement, what do we need? Less than 10 cities, and we have 10. We need to lose 1 province. Wait for this to convert, just for a second. It looks like we're going to give some land either to Corfu. Let's see. Very important moment. The Navy is currently trading Alexandria. Alright, Tripoli, you are going to be given a province. Corfu, you're disloyal. Placate you real quick. Tripoli, we will give you a province of Rosetta. Enjoy it. And what is our trade now? There we go. I don't know if you guys can see it, the Venetian Sea achievement just popped up. And where do these rebels spawn? I heard rebels spawn. Oh, they're right there on the capital of Naxos. They're peasants. I'm not going to deal with that, actually. We're going to declare war on Tunis. Aggressive expand. We're not breaking a truce, are we? March of 1608. Oh, we still have a truce. But because of that, we can go ahead and annex all of our vassals because we no longer have a limit on how many provinces we can take. 8 centers of trade, not a big deal, and then just devastate the crap out of Tunis. So let's go ahead and go into our vassals. Corfu. Go ahead and annex you. Naxos. Oh, I actually gotta go click on you. Go ahead and annex you. Just to use up some of our Diplo points, basically. And we have a merchant. Where do we put this merchant? Pull on a lot of trade power, actually, from Basarabia. Or Basra, it's not Basarabia, sorry. Not super interested in Krakow. That'll help us actually funnel more money. Alright, Joffrey, I gotta take your rattle ball from you. You're being a little loud, buddy, I'm sorry. I'll give it back to you once the video's done recording. I'm sorry, buddy. Just looking at me with the biggest eyes. Death despise, that's fine. And we went down to 74% trade power in Alexandria. So we got just in the nick of time. Truce with Tunis is up. Let's go ahead and declare war on them. I would like to destroy their capital, so we actually need them to move their capital. which poses a bit of an issue for us. Because, well, the only land they own outside of the Tunis region is in Tripoli, so we'll actually have to annex Tripoli as well. So we can force them to move their capital. Now we have all this money saved up for our centers of trade that we're going to have. Get an additional 3% army tradition. Definitely not going to complain about that. Treasurer has died. Go for the mercenary strength, because we are going to have to convert all of Tunis. Going to convert Cairo. And we're going to be able to spit out a new vassal. We got Tlemcen. We can do. Tlemcen, you don't own very much land. You don't have any of your original cores, really. There's a few, not many. We'll eat all of Tunis ourselves. Not even worried about the aggressive expansion at this point. We can field an army. We're making so much money. Santum's opinion is fine. Oh wow, a coalition will actually form. Actually impressed. Let's go ahead and look at the coalition. I always forget which tab it is. In Mamluks, Morocco. Yemen. Oh, the Timurids would join too. Yeah, got quite a bit of aggressive expansion, I guess. However, we do have a long peace treaty with a lot of these countries. Well, at least the Mamluks is a big one. Karaman is a big one. So we can all go ahead and get a big ally, and we'll just basically make that null. Joffrey managed to find a new toy to play with. Lithuania would be an ally. Russia, not so much. Great Britain, would you take an alliance? Yes, you would. Timurids joined. Again, I'm not that concerned. Ugh, Great Britain. Did me dirty. I was getting ready to send a trade or an alliance offer. 4 people will join. Genoa will join. Actually, we'll go ahead and invite Calendar first. They will join. Ravensburg. Where is Genoa? Oh, they're right there in Corsica. Genoa will join. And finally, Salzburg. There we go. All great additions to the Trade League. And then when we go to war with Sparta and just release everyone, it should be a lot better. Why do you suddenly hate us? Oh, just because we're technically heretics. Well, we'll go ahead and rival Portugal. Since they have us rivaled, that should cause England to appreciate us more. Tripoli, we'll pay off your debt, so that way you become loyal. And we'll gain an extra 2 base production. So, we did go over the diplomatic, or max, our maximum diplomatic reputations, or relations. But that's okay, since we're going to be annexing our vassals very soon here, and we're just sitting on a pile of... Next, why are you not being integrated? Sure. Oh, you don't hold your capital, that's why. Go ahead and do a naval landing on his capital. Let's see, and he can probably get the Timurids to like us. At least enough to leave the coalition. Soran, honestly, you're a one-province minor. I could care less about you. You won't join the trade league, so... Just increase the trade efficiency, that's fine. And by integrating Noxus, we're gonna... Ooh! Another trade league goes disbanded. Ragusa will join. Ragusa used to be a... looks like Raska took a chunk out of them. You're already inside, so we might vassalize Raska or something. Our economic base isn't big enough again for you, Raska. I think we probably have the largest economy in the world. Go on, look in the ledger. Economy. Income. Well, I'd prefer to see more numbers than that. Total. There is a country that makes more than us. Where is this country? How does this one province minor make more money than us? Oh, it must have just pieced out. That was a real big question mark on that one. Here, we'll go ahead and pull that back up. Yeah, we have the highest economy, followed by Spain. So Spain-France is basically a combination. So, Golden Era has occurred. Corfu, we will placate you, just so you stay loyal. And Age of Absolutism. So, this era is used for mainly expanding very quickly. We're not really doing that in this instance, since we're playing tall, with the exception that we're annexing all of our vassals, which we have not started to annex Tripoli yet, I believe. Nope. Tripoli will be brought into the fold. Don't cancel that, that'd be a waste of diplo points. Go and march over here, because we're going to have rebels because of Tunis. Tripoli. And you guys are being really unruly right now. I can join a coalition against someone? Naples. I've never actually joined a coalition before. How big is a coalition against you? Am I the only one in it? Now we got 3. I don't have the achievement for joining a coalition yet, so that'd be kind of cool to pick up. There you go, there's 3, 4, 5 of us. We've gained the coalition caucus CB against Naples. I have fever. Let's go for stab. What do we need for this achievement? Because I've never done it before. Coalition have at least 6 coalition members. Come on, get one more person. Go ahead and check out who else. Who did Naples piss off? Lucca will join. Looks like it's just Lucca. Lose the Republican tradition. Do you hate Naples? You do. You have peace deal? Oh, you have a treaty with Naples. Go ahead and land the army back over. on the coast. Go ahead and clear out the rebels real quick. Protect trade in Constantinople. Lose 8 prestige or stab. I don't think that was much of a question. Sure, aristocrats lose power, I don't care. Mantua, you're already in the coalition. Savoy, would you... Much aggressive expansion. You hate Naples. Genoa, would you join? I'm really interested in this achievement now. Getting the coalition, because I figured I'd have to like play a game inside the HRE as a small, like, one province minor. Genoa's big enough. Just barely. Mantua is at like 50, 58, 54. I'm at 50, so I'm going to be forced out here soon, actually. Go ahead and improve relationships with Ayudin. Man, Sparta is just on a rampage. You're not even aggressive. Guess we'll go for the Diplo points. And that revolt is going to get smacked down. Apparently I wasn't coring the Tunis region. Granted, I don't necessarily need to core it since we're just going to re-release it, but... Oh. I don't remember you being existing, but I also don't pay much attention to this region other than the Mamluks. Oh, and we're almost back up to our military cap. I can't actually... we don't have enough mercenary units. That's kind of hilarious. Can't actually build it. Well then. Let's go ahead and go for buildings. Kef. What does the university actually give us? Global development cost, possible number of buildings, not super interested. Local force limit. Sure, Kef, you can have that. Local manpower. Sure. And that's all of our buildings that we can do. Sure. Carol, you can have a seat. Annexing is very slow. Timurians have left the coalition, so we're pretty much just going to be A-okay. We have a diplomat reputation, yep. Go ahead and annex our vassals just a little bit faster. Don't have any more diplomats. They can come back from Mentees. They're going to be angry for quite some time, so. Yeah, so we're pretty much just playing the waiting game now. I'm waiting for the vassals annex. We'll get the 8 centers of trade really quickly. So that's only 2 more, and then we just need to devastate Tunis. which... I mean, if I could devastate it while we're here, I would lose the money. Our coalition is dissolving, so... A new debate. Extra merchant, not super interested at this point anymore. Is there a cost for annexing? Vast diplomatic annexation cost, yes. Lose 9 admin points, don't care. Mercantilism I would like to keep. Lose 1 Republican tradition. There you go. Up that, almost 60%. No, you didn't. You do not wish to join. Mainly just because you're outraged at us. Go ahead and influence you. Influence mentees too, since it's super cheap. There you go. You're no longer outraged. You kind of trust me. Go ahead and send you some money too. You're still not very close to joining, but that's okay. Although there you are not safe from Sparta. See if anyone else wishes to join. Fight to Trade League. Sure, you can join. I don't even know where you are. But if you guys want in, you can join. Let's see where you are. Sure. I mean, I'm okay with anyone joining as long as you give me your trade power. Let's see, we're gonna 8 years ahead of time. We're just floating at just an absolute crap ton of points. Venice is up to 60 development, and the Knights left our trade league. Why did you do that? You didn't take any extra land, did you? No, you left on your own volition. Gain the inflation since we just take it down anyways. Lubeck has a trade league. Austria would assist them even though I'm not trying to conquer them. I can't pull Austria stab increase with air quotes. We didn't increase our stab. Let's go ahead and help our vassals convert. No, actually we can... I mean, I'm not going to own that land, so I don't care. Go ahead and help Noxus a little bit. Go ahead and take Defender of the Faith as well, just so we can get converting a little bit more land. Go ahead and finish coring off Tunis. Another country left our coalition. Fantastic. There we go, Sparta. Get all the rebels. Yeah, we'll just lose the 25 diplo power. Oh, Sparta took even more land. Yeah, we're making about 60 ducats a month, or 50, over 50. Not quite 60, though. Go ahead and convert these to our culture. Since it only helps, it'll increase our, reduce unrest, increase our, yeah, here we go. Reduce unrest, tax modifier, missionary strength, manpower, and sailor modifier. And we just annexed Naxos. Fantastic. Let the lottery decide. 522, we did get the better of the 3. Take a new mayor. Honestly, I'd prefer missionary strength. Sure, this will be a new state. I don't really have an interest in making those states, honestly. Wow, Naxos, you're kind of a hodgepodge of states. I do want Basarabia, though. You are a center of trade, I believe. No? There we go. You are not a center of trade. Guess not. Do we own Sinop now? We do. How many do we have? 6. 7. Where is another one? Already have them there. We're not interested in that. Army. We are interested in the Navy just for the aspect that it'll allow us to transport our 30 stack, no problem. Naxos is actually pretty tiny, to be honest. No missionary strength. Still nothing. What do we actually make most of our money off of? Taxation or production? It is production. Alright, well that's all the time I have for today. So we got 1 achievements. We're 1 out of 3. And we're pretty close getting a second one. Not so close on the third one, but we're getting there slowly. So if you enjoyed today's video, please like, subscribe. Have a good day.